So, as a few of you may know by now, I've been to prison. I was locked up at 20 and got released on the day of my 22nd birthday. I had 9 months on bail prior to being sentenced, 13 months inside, and 13 months out in the community on parole, which I only just completed. When I was released from prison, I essentially had to build my life back from zero. Some people think it's as simple as walking out of the gates and just resuming your old life, but it's honestly not that simple. People don't just wait around for you when you're in prison. Life moves on around you, and you have to watch the world change while you're trapped behind barbed wire. For the majority of my teenage years, I supported myself doing many illegal things to make a living. You probably can't see it now, but I've done a complete 180 since then. I was dealing with a lot of problems. Homelessness, parents that were absent from my life, a bad social circle, and addictive tendencies. Getting arrested was a wake-up call for me. I saw my potential and everything that I could have achieved with my life flash before my eyes as everything came crashing down upon me. And I promised myself, something has to change. So I used my time on bail to change my life around. My grandparents graciously offered to let me live with them. I got a job, I volunteered to feed the homeless, I started training MMA, and I left my old friends and my old life behind me. But I didn't really do this for myself. I did it with the intention of looking good in front of a judge, so that ultimately I would get a lesser sentence. And while it didn't work out as planned, and I still got sent to prison, making those choices still set me on a better path. While I was in jail, I spent all of my free time planning my future. I worked out daily, and there wasn't a single moment throughout my sentence where I wasn't pondering the future that I wanted for myself. I told myself, when I got out of that place, I wouldn't go back to my old life, and instead, I'd build a successful future for myself. One that I was truly deserving of. I scripted so many video ideas, wrote a ton of songs, and truly manifested the future I wanted. But I didn't realize when I got out how hard things would be. I didn't realize leaving jail meant rebuilding from absolute zero. When you're in jail, you know how everything's going to go. Every day is the exact same. You see the same people, eat the same meals, work the same job, go to the gym, walk around, think of the same future, and that's it. It's a very sterile environment. And so when I left jail, I felt overwhelmed. Suddenly, I was fully in control of my life again. Things I hadn't had to worry about for 13 months became a struggle. I had to find a way to earn an income. I had to put food on the table. I had to make new friends. I had to rebuild my life bit by bit. So admittedly, I got a little bit lost. In jail, it was simpler. I set aside time every day to write down video scripts, business ideas, or songs. But there's no point writing down stuff on the outside. It was finally time to put all that thought into action. And that's what I'm doing now. I'm far from where I want to be, but every day I'm taking little steps towards achieving the future I want. It took me reaching absolute rock bottom to make that change. I hope it doesn't for you. So now, let me turn the conversation towards you. Is there something you're putting yourself off working towards because you're limiting yourself on your thinking? Do you have a dream that seems out of your reach or capabilities? Life is meant to be lived to the fullest. We aren't supposed to be stuck in a situation that we don't feel fulfilled in. Whatever your goals in life may be, ensure that you are taking steps every day towards achieving that. I'm 23 now, but I know my past self is proud of all the work that I'm putting in now to achieve the future that we both dreamed of. I don't want you to waste your life. You only have one chance in this earth. You never know when it could be taken away from you. Don't put off until tomorrow what could be done today. My goal in life is ultimately just to inspire people with my story. I want to show people that it doesn't matter how many times you mess up. It doesn't matter what your past consists of. What matters is the steps that you are taking today. Because if you were to just judge me on my past, you wouldn't think that I'm capable of anything. You would look at me and think that I'm a complete failure in life, that I have no potential, and that I won't achieve anything in my life. And a lot of people also have that limiting belief about themselves. They're so stuck in their own self-identity that they're not even thinking that they could be so much more than that. So as you watch me grow, as you watch me achieve the things that I want to in life, I hope this inspires you, because ultimately that will make me feel so fulfilled with my life. The fact that my story can help others. If you want to hear more about my experience as a 20-year-old in jail, I'll link a video right here. Give it a watch if you have the time. It's a bit of a long one. I hope my story has inspired you to take some action in your life. If you liked the video, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel if you want to support the cause. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one.